Norse mythology's darkest secrets, Ragnarok's true meaning. Imagine a final battle that shakes the very foundations of the cosmos. A winter that lasts for years, the sun turning black, and the gods themselves falling in a hail of fire. This is the prophecy of Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods, the end of all things in Norse mythology. But what if Ragnarok isn't just a story about a final battle? What if this ancient prophecy of destruction and rebirth holds a much darker and more profound secret about the cyclical nature of our universe, our own fears, and the inevitable end that awaits us all? Tonight, on Enigma Unlocked, we leave the halls of Valhalla behind and descend into the abyss to uncover the shocking truth. Behind the apocalypse, Norse mythology's darkest secrets, Ragnarok's truth. Prepare for the end of the world. Our journey into the enigma of Ragnarok begins not with the end, but with the beginning of the end. Norse mythology is unique among ancient beliefs because it is built on the premise that its gods are not immortal. They are mortal, fated to die in a final, cataclysmic battle. The prophecy of Ragnarok is not a surprise. It is the inevitable conclusion of all things. A destiny that even the mighty Odin and Thor cannot escape. The signs of Ragnarok are many and varied. It begins with the Fimbul winter, a devastating 3-year winter with no summer in between. Civilizations will collapse, families will turn on one another, and chaos will reign. The sun and moon will be swallowed by 2 monstrous wolves, sending the world into a final, endless night. The stars themselves will vanish. The world will be plunged into an age of fire and ice, a return to the primordial state before creation. And then comes the final battle. The giant wolf Fenrir will break free from his chains and devour all in his path. The world serpent Jörmungandr will rise from the ocean, poisoning the skies with his venom. The fire giant Surtur will emerge from the land of fire, Muspelheim, to lead the armies of chaos. On one side are the gods of Asgard, Odin, Thor, Freya. On the other, the forces of chaos, Loki, his monstrous children, and the armies of the dead. It is a battle of light against dark, of order against chaos. And it is a battle that the gods are fated to lose. The ultimate victory of the forces of chaos and destruction is a stark and brutal message that sets Norse mythology apart. But why? Why would a people who were so focused on honor, courage, and glory create a prophecy where their gods, their heroes, and their entire world are destined to be destroyed? What deeper meaning could this chilling prophecy hold for us today? To understand the true meaning of Ragnarok, we must look beyond the literal battle and into its symbolism. Ragnarok is not just a story about the end of the world. It is a profound allegory about the cyclical nature of life, death, and rebirth. It's a testament to the belief that from destruction, new life will always emerge. The prophecy of Ragnarok ends not with the total annihilation of the universe, but with a new world emerging from the ashes. A new sun will rise, a new race of humans will populate the earth, and a new pantheon of gods, including the sons of Odin and Thor, will rule. This is the concept of the eternal return, the belief that history is not linear, but cyclical, It's a message of hope hidden within a story of despair. It suggests that even in the face of total destruction, there is a promise of a new beginning. But what could have inspired this belief? It's possible that Ragnarok is a collective memory of a real-world cataclysm, a global disaster that wiped out an ancient civilization and forced humanity to start over. A comet strike, a supervolcano eruption, or a global flood could have all inspired the story of a world-ending event. The 9 worlds of Norse mythology, from the land of giants to the world of ice, could be a distorted map of our own planet. A memory of a time when the Earth was a very different and more dangerous place. Another, more unsettling possibility is that Ragnarok is not a story about the end of the world, but a story about the end of a very specific, real-world era. It could be a mythological record of the collapse of an ancient, powerful civilization, a golden age that ended in chaos and destruction. The gods, in this view, are not literal deities, but powerful kings and leaders of a lost empire. Their battles with the giants and the monsters are not cosmic conflicts, but bloody, tribal wars that led to the end of their world and the beginning of ours. The idea that Ragnarok is a memory of a real historical event challenges our conventional understanding of ancient history. It suggests that our myths, far from being just stories, are a repository of ancient knowledge and a warning about the fragility of civilization. Are we, as a species, doomed to repeat the same mistakes that led to the twilight of the gods? The cultural phenomenon of Ragnarok extends far beyond a simple prophecy. It represents a profound confrontation with the inevitability of death, the purpose of courage, and the meaning of a life well lived. It is a testament to the belief that even in the face of an inevitable, unchangeable end, our actions still matter. Norse culture was built on the concepts of honor, courage, and glory in battle. The Viking warriors, who lived and died with the prophecy of Ragnarok in their minds, believed that their actions in life, their bravery, and their courage would determine their fate in the afterlife. Their belief in Valhalla, a warrior's paradise, was a direct response to the inevitability of Ragnarok. They were not afraid of death. They embraced it, knowing that their glorious end would be a testament to their life. This is the true, hidden meaning of Ragnarok. It is not a story of despair, but a story of defiance. It teaches us that even when faced with an unchangeable fate, our choices still matter. Our courage, our honor, and our determination to fight to the very end are what define us. It's a profound message that resonates deeply with the human spirit. A message of hope hidden within the bleakest of prophecies. The Ragnarok prophecy, in this view, is not a warning about the end of the world, but a guide for how to live in it. It teaches us to live each day with courage, to face our inevitable end with honor, and to find hope even in the darkest of times. It is a powerful reminder that our stories, our myths, and our legends are not just about the past. They are a guide to the present and a window into our own future. So, what are we to conclude from the prophecy of Ragnarok? Is it a story of a final, cosmic battle? A memory of a lost civilization? Or a profound, philosophical message about life, death, and the nature of courage? The answer remains elusive, shrouded in the mists of time and the wisdom of the gods. But perhaps the true power of this enigma isn't in finding a definitive answer, but in the journey of asking the questions. The moment we stop questioning, we stop truly exploring. The prophecy of Ragnarok has kept its secret for millennia. Now, it's our turn to keep looking, keep theorizing, and keep the enigma alive. Thank you for joining us on this chilling journey to the end of the world. Your curiosity fuels our quest to uncover the unknown. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the darkest secrets of Norse mythology, please give this video a like. It really helps us out. And don't forget to subscribe to Enigma Unlocked for more journeys into the bizarre, the unexplained, and the history they don't want you to know. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next upload. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and stay curious.